Alright, so we're still on our path to go ahead and get to the next area, which is Moss Rat Den. Which there's a potion over here, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. Nice. I'm hoping though, pretty soon they will patch out the bind on move, so it doesn't have to be left click for movement. Hopefully soon. This way, right? Probably. We'll go click this for the lore.
Trading with them nasty snot skins. Don't take what they give. We don't help Wideload and his dumb greenies.
So I guess it seems like the Wideload, which is the guy that we already fought, so there's some type of internal conflict within the goblin tribes. Which is kind of cool. I like that. Oh, we need to go to the Moss Rat Den first. So hopefully, oh, that's weird that this is accessed, I guess, first in the path. It might just be RNG though. I'm thinking it would be a good combo. Instead of we drop this, then we can hit QW, and then the things will actually be locked down. Let's try this. Actually, I'm down to mess around with testing out combos and skills. So I'm gonna try to get like as many as possible, like all gathered up, you know. Do that so we can kind of ignore something. Like this seems very good, you know. You're hitting basically double AoEs. I like it. I think I'll keep it for a bit. Actually, Moss Rat Den at level 10. I'll try to open up all the chests. Oh, we'll mimic. Oh, now that we have this. Let's go straight. I want to get towards the end. Oh, so close to one-shotting him. Teleport across. Nice. Oh, we're supposed to get these rat nuggets. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. This is a boss? Yeah, maybe it is a boss. I swear the AI. Look at the AI on my llama. What are you doing? He's just standing there. He's just chilling. He's as lazy as the wolf. We better fire him. We're getting a new animal. Another defective pet. I swear they weren't this bad earlier when we were playing. I don't know if it's like the level or maybe the slowdown's really messing with the AI. There we go. We got a new bow and another nugget. But I'm probably gonna have to like re-go through the area another time. A rail stopper. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, these are really low level. I just wanted it for the crit. The Rizzy's Fate was kind of nice too. What's this one do? 27. Okay, we'll swap these ones. What does this one do now? 31. Okay. Health regen a second. It doesn't really matter. The pet doesn't die. It's just that I want the pet to be able to, like, actually attack. It's not even like he needs faster attack. The pet just like doesn't attack. It just does whatever it wants. Bolts fire on shock. 39 defense. Blind duration. This one gives us more defense. Ammo regen. What's our current one? For helm? Oh, this one's obviously worse. I'm gonna throw this all on the pet. And then make the pet like go back, I guess. Should we keep? I'll keep this one. This one I don't care about. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore. Okay. Go ahead and set the pet back. And then we're gonna go ahead and look for more of these rat nuggets. Kinda wanted this for the boss, but I think at this point this would be better. Ooh, there's another nugget. So I guess these are drops that will just drop from this area. Because last time we had to go all the way back and find like the jawbones. Hello Exmos, how you doing? I like how you got trapped. I don't have to do this area again. That's like one of my pet peeves, is requiring like the player to do recycle content. Considering they're probably gonna have like difficulties in this game. Okay, now we're getting a decent amount. Nice, nice. Alright, just one more. And we are done! And we leveled up our relic. Which doesn't really matter because we're not even using it anyways. Alright. You just got an affiliate? Oh, nice, dude. Now we go to the Watcher's Thicket, which is literally right over here. Perfect. Huntsman boots, sorry, what are the Huntsman's boots gonna do? How much damage are these hitting for? I guess we don't have to tell. Damage with scatter shot. Ooh, is that the skill we're using? Trying scatter shot. Wait, isn't that the very final skill in the game? Yeah, what? Oh shoot, I might keep these then. 10% more damage. That's like putting 2 skill points into it. I want to see how much damage this does.
You've gained a level.
Do these even do damage? 21, 25? It's not bad. He's viable. I like how this character also gets blink. They get summons, they have a blink. And on top of that, they're the best looking character, I think, in the game. Alright, so let's see what our map looks like. Oh, don't really have too much of a reveal. There's a nice treasure chest over there, so I kind of want to go over there. I'll line this up so I can hit all of them. This is just like piercing. Nice new hat. Oh, they even have like little explosions that Diablo has when. No ammo regen equal no go for me. Let's try to trust that. Have I checked on the new warrants and stuff? No, I haven't. How is it? So what? Call of Duty's new update? For me, like, this is my enjoyment. I really just love action RPGs.
You are dying.
I've been waiting for this game for a while. Back when it was still called, like, Frontiers. Oh, this is a legendary one, so it's gonna be a little tanky. He moves fast. Another boot. Okay. Hopefully we get some more damage. 30, but it has sacrifice to Goose's vulnerability? Oh. What is that? Oh, 20% damage vulnerability. Oh. So not only do you have to look at like what it rolls in terms of damage, but you also have to pay attention to like the other bonuses that you can get. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. Pretty chance still lower. Because some of the other stuff you won't be able to tell by just the number. Oh, this is a unique. I feel like a lot of these guys are kind of bullet sponges. We should need to get maybe a better weapon too. Oh, is there another legendary? Okay, perfect. I don't know if I feel like the legendary monsters are worth killing. I don't feel like their loot is like any more exceptional than like just a regular monster, but maybe they do have higher drop chances. Just we haven't been getting lucky. We've only gotten one legendary on this character. So I guess for this area, it's all about fire defense. So 57. I feel like. Oh no, that's Amber Region. Let's go try it out. This is the end of the area, pretty much. Yeah. Defeat Oakbeard. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the boss of the zone. Not the entire act, though. I'm going to call him acts because it's the thing that most people are familiar with. Oh, okay, this is definitely a boss coming up. Where did he go? Oh, he just disappeared. Healing's trying to do, so it'd be nice to go ahead and make some use out of it. And he'll be dead in like 1 second. Sticky sap. Nice. What's that harness? How am I gonna sell that? Pet poison damage. The whole pets do this when this happens. It just it could just be so much better because the pet just doesn't attack. Oh, got a new pet. Pets grant 10% increased chance to block. Okay, send it home. Executioner's Edge. What do we get? Chance to chill and freeze and extra ice damage. Okay. Okay, so Warzone apparently added 3 mid-game events and rare contraband after contract where they can try and compete for an actual gun blueprint. Oh, that's a pretty cool feature. So now we're gonna go back to town. So let's go back to town. 3 new events are like jailbreak where all the limited people get released and a supply chopper that enters the map, and if shot down by somebody it drops a lot of loot. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like the idea of, like, you know, something coming down, it makes it so there's more engagement.
General, I hope this letter finds you faring well. I appreciate you taking on yet another difficult challenge. Time and again you have proven your mettle. After this, you really should reconsider my offer of a teaching position. You've much to offer the troops. Sincerely, Vaughn Heldon.
Good. Yapper tells secrets now.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to another one.
Not so fast. Adhesive? Fertilizer. Flint and steel. That's a bomb. Hand over those ingredients. Yapper's not escaping that easily.
Okay.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time to put down this strong tusk. Report back once the threat is neutralized. And watch your back out there.
You have a new quest.
A new quest. I probably will benefit off of this gear luck. I'm not sure what gear luck is. I mean, honestly, the effect is pretty cool, but, like, I don't think I'm going to need this. I'm going to keep it, though. In the shared stash, or just keep it down here for a while. I probably won't need this, because it's going to be outdated by the time we can make use out of it. I wonder if we send the pet away to sell and we're in here? Oh, you can't. Really? It's kind of lame. Whatever. So now we're going to go back to the lake. Oops. And just continue on, I guess. It's pretty much just go back here, do the same old thing. How much? Okay, we see I have 6,000. How much does it cost? If it's 200 to buy a weapon, I'm curious to know if it scales with our level. Because this is level 12, and we are level 12.
If you have money, I got gear.
So buy a two-handed weapon that's costing 450. Oh, it can still be a staff. Wait, did it?
Coin. Gear for coin.
You can't select a ranged like weapon. Dang.
Oh, you'll be
I feel like you should at least be able to select.
Oh, you'll be back.
Oh, wait, what does this one benefit off of though? Duration of sacrifice exclusive vulnerability. Okay. Alright, so as soon as we go in, I'm just gonna have my pet just go on back. The pets don't really do too much. I think they're a better tank than they are DPS, but I'm hoping that you can still spec them to be like as good as Diablo 2 mercenaries, because Diablo 2 mercenaries were absolutely amazing. You could have them solo bosses. So, okay, I'm just gonna send them off, and I get just mosey on down to the next area. And our basic attack is gonna be a little bit different now. So it'll be cool to see how that is going to interact. Lakeside clearing. Go to lake. Is this where we need to go? Well, whatever. We're going here anyways. I'll open up the map after. Probably should have clicked on it before, because the loading time is quite long. Oh yeah, we're, I guess, kind of like in between. what the points of some of these areas are. They're like this like checkpoint for you to go ahead and like modify your like base. When I feel like that's more like end game content, anyways. But yeah, the jailbreak idea in Modern Warfare is, I guess, kind of cool. I mean, because most people will just leave. But at the end of the day, the people that leave as soon as they die once, like, they don't even want a gulag. Sometimes people are just like, oh, I died over here, whatever, reset. They're just like that, especially in random squads. This guy's just immune to damage. I like this chance to freeze. Like, it's quite a huge chance to freeze. We got a hidden falls. All right, perfect. What's this? A wheelbarrow.
Your pet has arrived.
Perfect timing. Is this like Diablo? Yes. Diablo Path of Exile. It's by one of the same guys that worked on Diablo. I wish they could get the full Diablo 2 team together, to be honest. Like, I think like they could still make one of the best action RPGs.
Thrall's mission is almost complete. Yet Sadista has failed to make any meaningful progress.
A legal restriction? Are you thinking because they sold the name Diablo? It's possible that they can't make a game in the same like genre. Obviously, they probably can't call it Diablo because I'm guessing they don't have the rights to it anymore. But I just feel like the last game I felt like was really innovative was Path of Exile. I mean, they still do some pretty innovative stuff, like that whole cluster thing. That was pretty cool. There's just a lot of bad loot in any action RPG. But I feel like this game... Ooh, actually... Bonus crit damage. This is 29. Oh, this is 22. Rizzy's Fate is already really good. I guess like that one's kind of a hybrid. But I just really wanted a health regen so I don't have to pop potions. Alright, level 13.
Gained a level.
Oh, you know what? We haven't messed around with the relic at all, but... Oh no, it's talking about the potion pack is full. But, what's the relic? Increased chance to rupture. I mean, I feel like the rupture damage is already insane. I'm gonna swap this out for this, just to mess around with mixing it up for skills. Open up the chest, see what we get. Trajan, thank you so much for following me. Appreciate it.
time. Tired of the tree-loving orcs camping on our land? Head on down in the cave and take your turn chucking rocks at the prisoner Vark. Remember, only one rock per gob per day. No cheating. Yeah, that means you, Harry.
Dang, Harry getting called out. Gold, or 60, so is that any 33? It's not bad for damage. I really want to know if we can dual wield pistols. Do I have two? I'm gonna keep one just so I can check if you can dual wield pistols. Big Torchlight fan, do you have any opinion on the skill, diversity, creativity? I've read some reviews, but I don't take it as truth. Oh, to answer your question asked about Harvest League and PoE, I might check it out. Honestly, it depends if like Flicker Strike's gonna be really, really good. I mean, they are buffing two-handed. So like Oros and Terminus will be probably a little bit better. But it's just survivability with those builds are usually pretty bad. I might go like a Witch, Ellie, Destruction, and then roll Ungils because it got a huge buff. It's like 350% crit. But to answer your question, Trajan, the skill diversity, like, I mean, would I like to see more stuff available in this game? Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's not as like insane as PoE, but I'm having fun, and I haven't used every skill yet, so I couldn't tell you. But there are like modifiers or skills to make him basically either do more damage or add some type of like slow or do something else or buff up something. So there is like more than just this skill does more damage, right? Like, did you want to see it? I can open it up and we can kind of talk about it after this boss though, because there's no pausing in this game because it's online only. 500 hours in Torchlight 2 doing this. You play the mods? I like Torchlight 2 because of the mods, honestly, a lot. And I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping Diablo 3 can get mods because Diablo 2 mods like MXL are just so great, and that way the game won't get as stale as fast because you can just download mods, right? But I'm more looking at like the loot chase for this game. Ooh, what do we get? But in terms of the skills, let's go look at some of the skills. Like basically, this one gives us pretty much full mana, and it'll make it so you can have like another charge, so you can use it twice. Extra damage for precision skills, so it just buffs up all the skills in the same category, which is kind of cool. I'm guessing that's for the duration of the bonus mana, or if that makes sense. So like once you refill, you don't get 30% bonus damage forever. But I think there are things that are kind of cool, like you get extra duration. This is basically like a rain of arrows that comes down. You can add extra duration. You can make it so the active skill damage for relics, which is something else, will do more damage. And then you can make it so the rain of arrows now explodes the arrows and does 75% weapon damage. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's just more damage, right? More duration equals more damage over a longer period of time, but it's still more damage. But there's nothing really, I would say, too insane, like that you can theorycraft with as of right now. Maybe with some of the gem systems later down the line, it will be available. And I'm hoping that we have, as much as I like complexity, I think sometimes what happens is, like, players that are newer to action RPGs or just games in general, if it's not casual enough to be like, oh, it's too overwhelming, I ain't gonna bother. That's just how it is. The heck sounds. Can you simp, bro? I'm sorry, no OnlyFans Kappa. I mean, if I had one, I'd tell you to sub, no problem. So where do we gotta go with this one? So we got to destroy the pylons. Just throw that down and just walk away. So we get some damage out of it. Grim Dawn was your main. I mean, for me, I still I still play Diablo 2. Median Exile, I think is just so great. That's like I would say that's still my main. Hobo, thanks so much for the follow me. I'm guessing the underscore Overwatch means you want to watch me stream Overwatch, which I'm sorry, we're probably not going to be playing any game but this tonight. Because my hands are kind of tired because you cannot bind force move to anything but left mouse button. Because there's a glitch right now, which I hope they will address.
Sadistas' experiments with Void Ember have proven effective in controlling strong cuts. I thought I'd have to break his body long before his spirit, but Sadista's way is much simpler. Unfortunately, it's not nearly as simple.
Alright, we can go ahead and... Ooh! Oh, this is nasty! Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a one-hand... Oh, shoot, that sucks. Well, heck, dude, I kind of want to try out this. Wait, what was that? I didn't see that. Fire defense? Bleed duration? This is actually like a lot better. Fire defense is the most important one for this act, so we'll use that one. Okay. I just want that ammo regen. Ammo regen to me is like the best. Oh, this one's double crit on it. Yeah, I'd take the double crit. Because crit in this game is double damage. Well, as base, you can increase it more in the game. I want to keep this for another character. Let's go ahead and send that back. You trying to support the OnlyFans? Well, I appreciate it, man, but I don't have one. Not yet. It's in the works. Soon TM. Fast. I'm trying to get lots of like regen for the arrows. I think if you have like a gun, you should change it to bullets. It just looks cooler. Oh, these are what we gotta destroy, I'm guessing. It's not too bad. It's like we're waiting for 80s. Oh, I should have grabbed this earlier. I didn't even see it. Woo! One more level, guys, and then we're gonna get a bunch of new skills. So, yeah, on our first playthrough, our character might be maybe scuffed, or we can get enough like the respec things to fix it. Sometimes it's faster to remake a character. Totally forgot about activating relic. I feel like I have been kind of ignoring that mechanic, honestly. I think it should just be on your bar, but like one of them is locked to relic. I think that makes more sense. Oh, this is boss. Did the guy even drop anything? Or did we skip out on one of like the mobs? It's like back here or something, no? Okay. You played the last season of Diablo for the Hydras? Ah, nice. I mean, technically with like any build in Diablo, if you run LON, you can pretty much do T16. Which is kind of cool. Oh, we got a Smoldering Shrine. I'm going to save that for the boss, though. I'm going to drag the boss out here. If we can. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab that. See if we can TP downwards. Oh, that was a nice try. Wanted to save from the boss. Oh, we're here for a cutscene.
Your punctuality pleases me, my daughters. Brawl, report on your progress in Zulrasha.
I have dominated the goblin tribes. Their chieftain Wildlord answers to me now. Our assault on the human army starts here.
Very good, Brawl. Very good. Sadista, what of the Void Ember?
I am close to cracking the riddle of the Void Ember, Mother. I expect to solve it very soon.
Wait, did we watch this cutscene already?
Child, I need results now! The vessel is useless without the Void Ember. The gateway, too. I will tolerate no further disappointments. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother.
I hope you do. For your own sake. Thus, I trust your update will be more promising.
I have narrowed down the location of the gateway to a mountain range in the north. It's only a matter of time before I find the gate, and the vessel along with it.
Excellent. Sadista, you should follow Varys' example.
I will try, Mother.
See that you do. Now go, my daughters, my dark outlanders. See that my will be made.
This is like they just recycled the same cutscene. I mean, maybe they're still working on it. That's part of the early access, but I figure just like you don't even need it. That's fine. Let's go to the next. Belly of the Beast. But yeah, I really wish Diablo 3 had mod support. Basically offline is what it needs. Because at this point, I think they were worried about people hacking into the game. But at this point, I think just let it go open. Damage. It's hard. This guy holds still pretty well. He doesn't move too much. I like that. Did you want Meeting XL? Yeah, it's kind of like a fuse between Path of Exile and Diablo. It's really well made. I'm pretty sure if you type in MXL in my chat, it'll give you a link to like the short tutorial. Because you have to watch a tutorial or read the manual. If you don't, you'll be lost. You can watch my tutorial or someone else's, but you have to watch one. Oops. Do anything good? No. Dude, I'm still waiting on another unique. We've gotten one so far. Boss chest, though. We got a choker. But I think that's not for us. It's for the pet. Chance to block. Again, pets don't really die. It's just that they don't do anything. Whoops. What was that glove that we got? Bonus damage to pistol basic attacks. Ooh. I mean, that doesn't really matter because we're not really using basic attacks. So I'll sign out on like we don't really get too much bonus. But this is a huge damage boost. We went from 33 to 55. We lose out on this though, which is kind of disappointing. But I'll subtract the regen for like double the DPS. I think that's worth it. I'll keep the pistol though because I do want to try dual wielding because we haven't even gotten the two of them yet. Okay. More health regen. What's this? 58. Okay, keep that. Okay. And that's what I want. We can go ahead and sell that too. And that at this point. That's good. We're good. Let's go ahead and go sell pet. Am I supposed to walk through something? Oh, gotta go travel back to the point. Usually it opens up a portal like right where you're supposed to go when you're supposed to go back. By that time I was like, nope. Alright. Talk to General Gray.
Good work, recruit. You've neutralized the threat to Travail.
Legendary.
And bought us enough time to track down Brawl. Our scouts found her lair, but the entrance is sealed by some kind of dark energy. Luckily for us, Zaya has a plan. Something about magic and interdimensional something or another. Talk to her. She'll explain it better.
I mean, what can the legendary pet caller do? That's the kind of the question. But at the same time, like, I want something that does something. But it's a sword. But the basic attack does an arc. Ooh, I kind of want this for like another character, but like I want to know what you can roll. Oh, do we get both, or is it just one?
Wow, you defeated Strong Tusk all by yourself? I could never defeat a bargaining chieftain.
You can't carry anymore.
Right. The seal to Brawl's lair.
You have received
You can't break
a
the
quest.
seal with elemental magic. You need the kind of power found in a dimensional prism. Luckily, I sensed prismatic energy emanating from deep within the forest. Go there and find its source. Once it's yours, you can break the seal and finally confront Brawl. Good luck, partner.
So, go to Lake Godbjörk. Okay, so I don't know which one's going to be faster. I'm going to select this one because I think it's just right up. The legendary, unfortunately, wasn't really insane. It's just like extra cooldown, which is great. But I was hoping to get like a really... I mean, the legendary ability is technically really OP. It makes him immune to fire damage. Hidden Falls, is this like same spot? We'll check via the map. But the pet wasn't really dying. The wolf died a long time ago, but that didn't really matter because they're not really doing too much. I was hoping we get some legendary ability that would like grant it something special. But yeah, one more level and we finally get some new skills, so that'll be awesome. Anyways, map. We are right. I think we should just go here. Can we just no? Okay, we'll just go to our fort, and then we'll travel there. I was thinking that route might be a little bit faster, but it turns out unlucky. Is that an alpaca? Llama? Alpaca? I actually don't know what the difference is, but yes. As far as the pets go, I really wish they each had their own unique, like, ability, like the eagle. Like, you can basically put whatever skills you want on the pet, but I think the base pet should do something different. I think that would be a cool feature in the game. Like, eagle would increase your crit by like 5%. Even if it's like something really small, I just think it's a way cooler idea. So we'll go ahead and go to the lakeside clearing over here. And then we'll go downward from there, or up. Yeah, I think that would have been a really cool addition to the game. And like maybe some of the pets can tank better, or just something like it will draw aggro, just so they do something. Wait, that character looks cool. She had purple hair. Wait, I want to look at. Oh no, it's a bandana. There. So this is where we need to go. But how's it going, nostalgic? But the game is fun, and I'm so glad it just came out randomly. You know what I'm really surprised hasn't came out is Diablo Immortal. Even though I know a lot of people meme on that game, I still want to play it. Like, if it's bad, it's bad. Let's go up and to the right. I think our DPS is really good. Yeah, we're strong though. Elite. Alright, it's legendary. Double great swords. Ah, perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. Alright, so where do we gotta go? Right here. 2 seconds and then we get that life leech. I don't even need to pop it. Our DPS is just through the roof now. Let's skip on that group of enemies. It didn't end up Torchlight Frontiers. You know, I never got to play it, so I wanted just a new action RPG. I was hoping Minecraft Dungeons would be a bit longer. I would have rather them charge $60 for the game, but had a lot more content. But that game is actually pretty good. Like, it just needs a little bit more depth in the itemization. It's just a hole. Like, if they had like every single piece of gear, like they had gloves, boots, shoulders, belt, you know, just like the standard stuff, you could have a little bit more play with the builds. I know that there's those what is it, the enchantments that you get for the item, but like the game is too grindy, I feel like, for the gear. And that's supposed to be like a, I would say that that game was oriented for casual, but that game is doing really well though. It actually is selling better than Animal Crossing now for the Switch. And that game sold really, really well. So that's saying that there is definitely going to be a sequel to that game, or like expansion pack.
Level up.
Nice! Okay, so now that we're 15, we get like a bunch of new skills, but because the game's online only, we can't put in the skill points now without risking dying. And body blocked over here, and since I was panicked and I spammed, oh my gosh, this guy just summoned a bunch of monsters. It like double casted my blink, but it's okay. And there's a bunch of zombies just coming out right there. That a career still
You are overloaded.
Okay, we're full on items already. Wow, that's fast. Oh, wait, no, I hate when it does that. Wait, what? Oh, there's a different item section? Oh. Let's get rid of all these first. They're in our way. I wonder what the purple damage is. Okay, we good? Okay. Now we're good. shoulders. I'll keep these for the next area because the next area is going to be different element damage, and having all fire res is probably not going to be the greatest. Okay, so we also leveled up. Like I said, once we hit 15, we're going to get a bunch of new skills. So we're going to go ahead and get one. I'm not even going to read the skill. We're just getting one to everything because this is our first character. And let's go ahead and just try out the skill. I could read it, but yeah, actually we should probably read it because it might modify something. So we have explosive arrow. So it shoots, does damage. Okay. Heartseeker fire, piercing arrow that knocks enemies back and does 280% weapon damage on hit and leaves them bleeding. For 40% weapon damage for 6 seconds. Okay. And as we upgrade this one, explosive arrows makes enemies burn, and then makes them stun, and then explosive arrow makes your next 3 ranged basic attacks explode. So that's kind of nice. It'll give you some, like, you can shoot that, and then shoot the other one 3 times, and rotate back into that. How much does it cost? 5 ammo? It costs a lot. But as long as it does enough damage, I guess. This one makes it so ammo cost is removed completely. Okay, so that you can just use it as a basic attack. That seems pretty good. 5% chance for precision skills to heal you for 5% of your total health. Huh. It's not bad at all. I'm wondering, because it looks like it pierces via the little picture here. We'll see how that interacts. And then, now it fires 3 missiles that seek out enemies. Heartseeker seems like a really good skill. Okay. And then the next skill that we got, which was Cursive PP, which, lost presence of insanity inducing, okay, whatever. It does, so it does damage and then curses them. So it makes it so your next 3 precision skills will also apply this curse. Okay. So let's just go ahead and use all of them. So first one is the Cursive PP, and then we have Explosive Arrow, and then lastly we have the Heartseeker. Okay. That's a pretty long cooldown. Oh, it's an arc. Ooh. I kind of like how that performs. It's pretty good. But it's kind of slow at the end of the day. 153, or I can hit for like 60 multiple times and it pierces. But this, I mean, this one has really good kiting abilities. Because like this, the other one I liked, you're stuck in that animation. Let's try the other one. It's just straight pierce everything. Oh, it has a long cooldown. Oh, the ammo cost was removed, but the cooldown's so dang long. I like it, but I don't really like the cooldown. If we can get the cooldown, there's no cooldown, right? Dang, that's kind of unfortunate. I'll mess around with this one a little bit. Still definitely want to keep, obviously we have to keep this, because if we get surrounded, there's really no other option. Reducing their damage, I really don't care. Killing a cursed enemy returns 10% ammo could be kind of cool, though. I think what might be kind of useful is the Cursive PP plus the Explosion Arrow. So let me try to go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. That's if we get the upgrade. How much is the upgrade? 10% chance to return ammo on kill for precision skills. So that'd be a total of 20%? Oh, no. You already get 10% back. Does it cost? It doesn't cost anything. The cooldown is only 6 seconds. It's not bad. Cursive PP pulses an additional 2 times after its initial activation. Okay. I think this could be something to invest into. How many? We have 2 more skill points. But we have to put, I don't know how many to get to the next one. You have to put 10 skill points. It's a hefty amount. I feel like on your first playthrough, and you get into level 20, you just won't have enough to put in unless you know exactly what you want to go ahead and spec and do. So I'm not sure about that one. I'm going to mess around a little bit more with this, and I'm going to swap this into the reload over here. We'll see how this goes. This one's pretty good for kiting. I'll just refill all my ammo. Simpy, thank you so much for the follow, mate. I can grab this and just teleport right into them and just boom. Well, let's click on this.
More people come. More busy, nosy tools of the Emperor. How many years, how many decades will they throw their warm bodies at my shore, only to be left here?
Treat swamps here. Okay. No idea where the person's at. Oh, these things come down. That's kind of cool. Hey dude, thoughts on the game so far? I like it. I think it's a pretty good game. I think that it has an okay-ish amount of depth. It's not as like deep as Path of Exile. If that's what you're looking for, they're saying here. Oh, didn't get to. Oh wow. So you lose. Oh, wait, you lose all your life-bound items? Dang, dude, that feels bad. It's fine. I didn't really have anything that was too insane. Do I lose anything that I had to equip? Wait! Oh my gosh! I have no items! Those were all life-bound. I'm not playing in hardcore, but like, that's basically like playing a hardcore. I lost all my items. Like, are you kidding me? Dude, that's our first death though. That feels bad. Dang, I needed to keep like a separate set of items. That feels real bad, man. Now we do like now we got ZDPS. Oof, what? So in this game, you have what's called life-bound items. If you die, they just pop. That's it. Oh, that's... There are items that remove the life-bound. Really? Oh, well, that would have been good to know ahead of time. I don't know if we have any of those items, but either way, that's pretty rough. Let me see. Is there learning recipes? I'm just going to learn all the recipes right now. So if we already know the recipe, I guess we just sell it? Dang, that really does suck, though.
If you have money, I'll see.
All right, so what do we need? Sure. We need pants. We need pants, and we need a weapon, and we need shoulders.
Here for coin,
actually,
come back with more coin.
We need like literally everything except for boots. Yeah, we need everything except for boots. Yeah, we need everything except for boots.
Money, I got gear.
I'm gonna buy one of everything first. At least green. God. Okay, we got bonus crit damage. Locomotion. Wow. Oh, it's forged only. Oh, they didn't even tell you it's forged only. I think the most important thing is honestly weapon. What's our weapon damage? 32.
Just who I wanted to see. You come back with more coin.
What was ours before? Like 56 or something? I don't remember the exact number. Now at least we have pants, Kappa. Alright, our character's looking pretty good. I prefer to have the ammo regen. So I think I'm going to spend more on a helmet.
If you have money, I got gear.
I want the regen. 9 health regen a second is kind of nice. But what I want is not that. I want resource regen. Come on, game, don't prank me this hard. Are you serious? What are the... Oh, crit hit chance. I'm down for that.
I'm sure.
I've never seen this before. What is your base crit hit chance? 20%? Dude, you can get 7 on a helm? Oh, dude, that's huge. Alright, I'll be happy with that. I usually prefer the ammo. I should keep these. Alright, next thing I'll guess I'll get is shoulders. I don't know what you can roll in shoulders. Luck? I'm more upset that, like, we lost everything, though. Like, but I'm glad it happened now versus, like, at a time, because, like, I didn't know what Lifebound was. I thought that was, like, you know, you can't trade it or whatever, but then I was like, you can't trade in the game anyways, right?
Can I offer you a drink? See you next
Wait,
time.
these are already learned, right? I'm just gonna double check. Already known, okay. So at this point, I'm just gonna sell these.
Potions.
Potions are... Let's see. Wait, do I buy them from here? Equipped? Oh, I have... Oh, okay, see how that works.
Ale. Oh, is that all?
Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue. Dave, this part is like an hour long. Okay, anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're going to cut it for this part. Sorry you're ripped, but now you guys know exactly what to do when you rip with all those Lifebound items. I guess it's kind of funny, but funny to me, Kappa. Oh, wait, we cheap... Okay, you know what? We're going to have to walk back. I went through my portal, and I guess I didn't get a waypoint. Alright, we'll resume this part when we get back to basically where we were at, because we died, we done goofed. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed me losing all my gear, Kappa. I'll catch you next one. Peace.